stars drifting through the haze, a quiet rhythm from our distant days. Your silhouette still lingers in my mind, a fragile memory I can't leave behind.
I trace the letters that you left unseen, soft unfinished lines of what we've been. And though the night keeps stealing all our light, your warmth still flickers in the edge of sight.
We held the truth in trembling hands,
Unsure of where our hearts will land.
yet even in the coldest rain, something pulls me back again. When the dawn forgets our name, will you call me just the same? Hold me through the breaking sky, let the fading shadows light. Even if the stars burn out, we can learn to live without all the things we couldn't tame. When the dawn forgets our name. The world grows heavy in the early light, a gentle lake that follows every night. But still your voice is threaded through my bones, a quiet promise whispered in soft tones. I try to outrun all the truth we fear, but every step brought you a little near. And though we broke beneath the weight we knew, I found a strength in learning to trust you. We held the truth in trembling hands,
Unsure of where our hearts would land.
yet even in the coldest rain, something pulls me back again. When the dawn forgets our name, will you call me just the same? Hold me through the breaking sky, let the fading shadows light. Even if the stars burn out, we can learn to live without all the things we couldn't tame. When the dawn forgets our name, if our colors start to fall apart,
I'll paint them softly on your heart.
if the night begins to steal our flame,
I'll kindle light through every flame.
Together we'll
return
to where we came. When the dawn forgets our name, we'll rise gentle through the flame. Hold me in the fading glow, where our hidden secrets flow. Even if the world feels strange, love is something we can change. I'll be yours beyond the blame. When the dawn forgets our name. could feel you softly guide the way.
I held your heartbeat in a quiet hand, tracing the lines I could not understand. Though distant skies were
Fading into gray,
your light remained to show me where to stay. Even when the night begins to break,
we find the strength that we can take.
through every tear,
Through every scar, I still reach for you, no matter how far. Between the falling stars, we find the love that heals our scars. Hold me through the trembling sky.
let the darkness open our eyes.
Even if the night won't last,
We'll rise above the shadows cast.
got me where the light is ours.
Between the falling stars.
The echoes linger of the words we said, a gentle hum that stays inside my head. And though the distance tried to pull us apart, your voice still lives inside my heart.
I kept your name in a whispered morning rain, a quiet hope that softens all the pain. Even when the world seemed cold and wide,
I felt your warmth remain by my side.
even when the night begins to break,
We find the strength that we can take.
through every tear,
Through every scar, I still reach for you, no matter how far. Between the falling stars,
we find the love that heals our scars.
hold me through the trembling sky.
Let the darkness open our eyes.
Even if the night won't
We'll
last,
rise above the shadows cast.
got me where the light is ours. Between the falling, if the world forgets the way we shine,
I'll keep your light forever mine.
if all the moments fade away, we'll write our path in skies of gray.
We will find the day.
Between the falling stars,
We'll heal the wounds and mend the scars.
hold me close through endless sky.
Let the night reveal our eyes.
Even when the dawn arrives too soon,
Our love will dance beneath the moon.
got me where the light is ours. Forever between the falling
I've been walking through the quiet light, searching shadows for a sign tonight. Every echo feels like drifting snow, soft reminders of the things we know.
I've been holding on to lonely words, fading memories I never heard.
If I close my eyes, I feel you near.
whisper only I can hear. We fall apart then meet again. A fragile truth caught on the wind. No matter where the daylight bends, I still reach out, hoping you let me in. Falling through the quiet light, you and I collide in time. Hearts that trembled in the night start to beat and realign. If we break, we'll rise again. Two lost echoes finding end. Hold me close and don't let go. We're falling through the quiet light. I trace the outlines of our fear, the lines we cross to disappear. But every moment pulls me back to you, a fragile hope that feels brand new.
Your voice is like a second chance, a soft rewind to our first glance. Even broken skies can learn to glow when the light returns beneath the snow.
We fall apart then meet again. A fragile truth caught on the wind. No matter where the daylight bends, I still reach out, hoping you let me in.
Falling through the quiet light, you and I collide in time. Hearts that trembled in the night start to beat and realign. If we break, we'll rise again. Two lost echoes finding end. Hold me close and don't let go. We're falling through the quiet light.
Even if the world divides us,
I will find the path beside us.
even if the night is endless,
We'll return to where the light is.
falling, falling, but never alone.
Falling through the quiet light, let the broken pieces shine. All the shadows we once feared fade behind these hearts aligned. If we break, we'll rise again. Two lost echoes finding when to let go, to hold on tight.
Still falling through the quiet light.
Still falling through the quiet light.
I tried to outrun all the memories, but every road leads back to you somehow. Your voice is drifting in the amber breeze, a quiet truth I'm learning to allow.
I kept your letters in a silver drawer, pretending time would make the meaning fade.
But every heartbeat brings me back once more to promises we never truly made. We kept falling into silence, hoping distance hides the pain.
But every broken piece reminds us there's there's a place we both remain.
Meet me where the echoes stay, where the night won't drift away. Hold the world a moment still, let the quiet heal our will. If the sunrise fades to gray, I'll be here, I'll never stray.
In the light between the rain,
Meet me where the echoes stay. The space between us never felt so small. Your shadow moves inside my fragile breath. And though we stumble trying not to fall, I'm learning love survives the weight of regret. Your name still lingers in the open room, a ghost of warmth I thought I cast aside. But every ending writes another tune, another chance we never tried to find.
we kept falling into silence,
Hoping distance hides the pain, but every broken piece reminds us there's a place we both remain. Meet me where the echoes stay, where the night won't drift away. Hold the world a moment still, let the quiet heal our will. If the sunrise fades to gray, I'll be here, I'll never stray. In the light between the rain, meet me where the echoes stay. I'll follow every shimmer in the dark. I'll trace the lines that lead back to your heart.
even if the sky begins to break.
I'll be the echo you can always take. We're never too far gone to find our way. Find our way. Meet me where the echoes stay, where the shadows melt away. Hold me in the fading light, guide me through this endless night. If tomorrow turns to gray, still I'll choose you anyway. In the calm beyond the fray, meet me where the echoes stay. I felt the shimmer of your fading touch, a paper flame that tried to reach the sky. We built a world that almost meant too much, but love can break when we hold it tight.
You left a map drawn in the quiet air, a trail of stars that pointed back to you.
I chase the glow, though I'm still unaware if chasing dreams will ever lead me through.
Maybe we were fragile, maybe we were brave.
Glass wings trembling in a tidal wave.
Still we rose above the doubt and pain.
Even shattered hearts can fly again.
Lift me on your glass wings, where the broken sky still sings. Let the silence pull us near the doubt and pain.
Even shattered hearts can fly again.
Lift me on your glass wings, where the broken sky still sings. Let the silence pull us near, nothing left for us to fear. Even if the night won't fade, I'll be strong in what we've made. Hold me as the daylight clings. Take me on your fragile
Glowing glass wings.
If all we have is this fragile light, then let it guide us through the night.
If all we fear begins to rise,
I'll stand with you against the tide.
together we can learn to soar again.
Lift me on your glass wings,
Let the trembling daylight sing.
every crack and every scar
Shows us who we truly are.
even if the moments break, we can rise for our own sake. Hold me through what sunrise brings.
Forever on your fragile glowing glass wings. I felt the shimmer of your fading touch, a paper flame that tried to reach the sky. We built a world that almost meant too much, but love can break when we hold it tight.
You left a map drawn in the quiet air, a trail of stars that pointed back to you.
I chase the glow, though I'm still unaware if chasing dreams will ever lead me through.
Maybe we were fragile, maybe we were brave.
Glass wings trembling in a tidal wave.
Still we rose above the doubt and pain.
Even shattered hearts can fly again.
Lift me on your glass wings, where the broken sky still sings. Let the silence pull us near, nothing left for us to fear. Even if the night won't fade, I'll be strong in what we've made. Hold me as the daylight clings. Take me on your fragile
Glowing glass wings. Glowing glass wings. Your name is painted in the morning frost.
I'll stand with you against the tide.
Together we can learn to soar again. Lift me on your glass wings, let the trembling daylight sing. Every crack and every scar shows us who we truly are. Even if the moments break, we can rise for our own sake. Hold me through what sunrise brings, forever on your fragile glowing glass wings. I kept your messages like folded stars, paper constellations in a drawer of scars. Every word a spark I couldn't trace, falling like a memory I can't replace.
I held the silence like a fragile glass, afraid the truth would cut me if I asked. But even distance has a gentle glow, a quiet pull that always brings me home.
And though we drifted far away, the night still knows our names. Two shadows reaching through the haze,
Still learning how to stay.
meet me where the paper stars unfold, where the stories we abandoned still feel bold in the glow of fragile constellations.
We can find our way through hesitation.
If the night begins to tear apart, I'll stitch the sky around your heart. Hold me through the fading vibration,
Under all our paper constellations.
under all our paper constellations. I've traced the outlines of our hidden fears, the ones disguised as hope through all these years. But even tears can turn to light again, a clearer path for where we should begin.
Your voice is softer than the twilight breeze, a fragile truth that brings me to my knees.
And though we broke beneath the weight we held, the dawn still knows the dreams we never spelled. And though we drifted far away, the night still knows our names. Two shadows reaching through the haze,
Still learning how to stay.
meet me where the paper stars unfold, where the stories we abandoned still feel bold in the glow of fragile constellations.
We can find our way through hesitation.
If the night begins to tear apart, I'll stitch the sky around your heart. Hold me through the fading vibration,
Under all our paper constellations.
even if the world forgets our light, I'll keep the sparks alive tonight. Even if we falter on the way, I'll guide you through the shades of gray. We'll rewrite the stars until they stay. Meet me where the paper stars unfold, where the midnight turns our fears to gold in the dance of glowing constellations. Will I run our quiet expectation? If the sky begins to fall apart, I'll stitch it whole around your heart. Hold me close through all translations, forever in our paper constellation. I watch the sunrise paint your empty chair, soft gold drifting through the quiet air. Your shadow lingers like a restless tide, a gentle pull I feel but cannot hide.
I kept the echoes of our early days, pressed like flowers in a book of waves. And though the colors slowly slip from view, the shape of hope still leads me back to you.
Maybe we were lost in all we knew,
Trying to outrun what felt too true.
still every silence calls me through.
I find my way returning back to you.
We're fading in the blue, where the broken hearts renew. Let the trembling world rewind, all the moments left behind. Even if the night falls through, I'll still reach across to you. Hold me till the daylight breaks. We're fading in the blue we couldn't shake. I hear you breathing in the distant rain, a quiet rhythm calling out my name. And though we drift like pages in the storm, your memory keeps my trembling spirit warm.
Your voice is woven in the ocean's cry, a soft reminder spiraling through the sky. And even when the doubt begins to bloom, your light returns to chase away the gloom.
Maybe we were lost in all we knew,
Trying to outrun what felt too true.
still every silence calls me through.
I find my way returning back to you.
We're fading in the blue, where the broken hearts renew. Let the trembling world rewind, all the moments left behind. Even if the night falls through, I'll still reach across to you. Hold me till the daylight breaks. We're fading in the blue we couldn't shake. We're fading in the blue we couldn't shake.
If the dark begins to swallow light,
I'll hold your hand through every night.
if our shadows start to drift
I'll
apart,
sew the stars back to your heart.
we'll rise together from the afterglow.
We're fading in the blue, yet somehow breaking through. Let the fragile dawn ignite, all the colors lost tonight. Even if the world feels new, I'll still choose to fall with you. Hold me close until we break into the blue we both remade. Into the blue we both remade. felt the quiet in your last goodbye, a trembling echo written in the sky. Your silhouette still lingers in the dawn, a fragile ghost that never fully is gone.
I chase the colors where we used to stand, a fading outlines drawn across the sand. And though the tide keeps washing us away, it whispers softly that we're meant to stay.
We fall apart, then circle back again. Two fragile hearts afraid of where we've been. But even when the daylight turns to gray, I hear your voice inside the wind's ballet. Meet me in the shadows of the morning, where the broken stars are forming. Let the silence pull us near, fading doubt and bending fear. If the night begins returning, I'll be there, my heartbeat burning. Hold me through the world's unmooring. In the shadows of the morning, your name is written in the softened light, a gentle memory holding back the night. And though we drifted through the great unknown, I still feel safest where your warmth has shone. I kept the letters that you never sent, felt every word in quiet sand. No matter how the distance seemed to grow, you were the spark inside the afterglow. We fall apart, then circle back again. Two fragile hearts afraid of where we've been. But even when the daylight turns to gray, I hear your voice inside the wind's ballet. Meet me in the shadows of the morning, where the broken stars are forming. Let the silence pull us near, fading doubt and bending fear. If the night begins returning, I'll be there, my heartbeat burning. Hold me through the world's unmooring.
If the world forgets the light we chase,
I'll carry yours inside this vision.
if all the colors start to fall away,
I'll paint them back to life in softer rays. Together we can find another day. Meet me in the shadows of the morning, where our fractured hope is warming. Let the trembling dawn reveal all the wounds we need to heal. If the night keeps reappearing, I'll stand by you without fearing. Hold me close, our hearts transforming. In the shadows of the morning. I felt the tremor of a distant glow. still drifts across the open night, a fragile beacon in the dying light.
I capture memories like silver rain, falling softly through a window pane. And though the seasons pulled us far apart, your echo still survives inside my heart.
Every shadow knows our truth,
Every dawn recalls our youth.
even when we lose the way.
Something calls us back to stay.
Underneath the quiet sky, where our broken moments lie, hold me through the shifting blue. Let the stars remember you, even if the night runs dry and the light forgets to rise. We can find a place to try underneath the quiet sky. Underneath the quiet sky.
You shape the silence with your gentle tone, a whispered map to guide me when I'm alone. And though the fears we held began to grow, your steady heart still kept a lasting glow.
I walk the shoreline where our secrets slept, soft grains of time in every tear I wept. But even when the waves erased our trace, I felt your presence in the empty space.
Every shadow knows our truth,
Every dawn recalls our youth,
even when we lose the way.
something calls us back to stay underneath the quiet sky, where our broken moments lie. Hold me through the shifting blue. Let the stars remember you, even if the night runs dry and the light forgets to rise. We can find a place to try underneath the quiet sky. If the world divides our trembling light, I'll bridge the space between the night. If our shadows start to drift away, I'll guide them back to where we stay. Together we can bloom in shades of gray underneath the quiet sky. Underneath the quiet sky. Underneath the quiet sky. The river carried all our quiet dreams, soft reflections sown in silver streams. I watched the ripples trace where you once stood, a gentle promise I misunderstood.
Your touch still lingers in the drifting air, a ghost of warmth I never learned to bear. And though the night keeps pulling me astray, your memory lights my uncertain way.
We walk the line between the dark unsure of where our breaking hearts belong. Yet even when the tides began to turn, there's something in you I still yearn. Hear the echoes on the riverline, calling us to fractured time. Hold me as the water glows where the lost and lonely flow. Even if the stars decline, I'll still search for your design. Guide me where our fates align, in the echoes on the riverline. Your voice was woven in the morning haze, a tender song from far forgotten days. And though the storm rewrote our fragile plans, I feel you steadying my trembling hands.
I kept the letters that we left untold, each word a spark in embers, faint and cold. But even ashes hold a quiet flame, fragile hope that whispers your name.
We walk the line between the dark and dawn, unsure of where our breaking hearts belong. Yet even when the tides began to turn, there's something in you I still yearn. Hear the echoes on the riverline, calling us to fractured time. Hold me as the water glows where the lost and lonely flow. Even if the stars decline, I'll still search for your design. Guide me where our fates align, in the echoes on the riverline. If the world begins to pull apart, I'll bind the pieces to your heart. If our footsteps lose their way, I'll light a path through shades of gray. Together we'll return to where we stay. Hear the echoes on the riverline, turning sorrow into shine.
Hold me through the trembling night,
Pull me back into your light.
even when the waves resign.
We will rise by new design. I'll be yours and you'll be mine, in the echoes on the river.